Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. Happy Friday, happy 4th of July weekend. We are not doing the best over here. So we got our shots last Friday, and yesterday the night before I went to sleep with like a sort of a fever, and yesterday all day long I had like a body fever, not so much like when you would measure it up here, but my whole body was like hot all day. I was sweating, and yesterday just wasn't a fun day. Today I feel a lot better, but I still get like some hot flashes, and then I have a terrible migraine, so fun times. I want to say that it's from the vaccine, like side effects still, but I don't know if it would take that long for it to take effect, so I don't know. I'm hoping by tomorrow I'll be 100% normal so we can actually go do something. If not, I'll just, take a bunch of painkillers and we can do something anyways. I don't know. And then my sister made us dinner. She made the TikTok feta pasta thing with shrimp and asparagus, and it looks so cute and beautiful and delicious. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right now. She did a great job. I just kind of guided her, but she pretty much did everything. Well, not pretty much, she did everything. Let me show you guys. Doesn't that just look so delicious? OMG, I am so excited to eat this. So yummy, so yummy. Hello everyone, happy Saturday. Last night we ended up just really doing nothing. We just watched TV and went to sleep. This morning I woke up and I feel so much better. I don't have a headache anymore. My back doesn't hurt. I don't really have chills, so it's a good day. I'm so excited that I feel almost normal. The only thing I do feel, it's a little like drowsy. That's all I feel today. Just a little like dizzy. Like if I move too quick or something, then I'm just like, ooh, like everything spins. But I mean, overall, I feel so much better. So I'm so excited. I'm not sure what we're gonna do today yet because we're trying to see where we could go and all that, and I know that anywhere we try to go is going to be probably very packed. So we're trying to be like smart where we go so we don't have to be making lines and all that. But yeah, I ended up just doing like a body shower because I sweat so much last night, and I just kind of left my hair to be. It's kind of wild, but you know what? I mean, whatever. I don't really care. And I think for lunch, it's 1 o'clock. For lunch, we're just gonna have some leftovers that we have from the week. We have quite a few different things to eat. I'll show you guys what they are. All right, so these are the options for lunch. We have leftover the feta TikTok thing. We have Cajun shrimp, milanesa, and some mashed potatoes. So it's gonna be kind of like a buffet. Whoever wants whatever they want can serve themselves and eat. So just waiting for my sister, and I think I might make myself some of these beets with lemon and salt. If you've never had beets, you're missing out on life. These are so good for you, and these are from Costco. Hello everyone, it is about to be 6:30 p.m. We've basically done nothing all day. I painted my nails, so I guess it was something. But yeah, we just kind of relaxed and didn't really do much after lunch. But now, we're gonna go check out this brewery that we haven't been to before. It's called Blast and Brew. Francisco found it online. So they have food as well, which is my favorite. I don't like going to breweries where they don't have food because I typically don't drink beer. So if they don't have food, for me, then it's not fun. today is Sunday. It is about to be noontime, and we have embarked on an adventure with no destination. Does that make sense? Yes, no destination. So we don't really have plans for today. Today is 4th of July, so happy 4th of July. Hopefully you guys ended up doing something fun by the time you guys see this. His family wasn't really going to do anything today, so we decided just to go and just drive around and see where we end up. We started a bit late, and also we weren't able to find a car rental, so we are not going to go very far because we don't like driving in our own car to far places. But we decided to just take the freeway and go up north and just kind of explore and just see if we can find any like new restaurants or just whatever, somewhere to go. And then later on, I'm not sure if we're going to try to find somewhere to either do fireworks or watch fireworks or neither, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. I ended up doing my makeup, and I did a blue lower liner with a brighter lipstick or lip gloss that looks almost red, and I like it. But yeah, and then Francisco's looking patriotic as well with his shirt. What does your shirt say? King something?
Kings of the City.
Kings of the City, yeah, and it's red, white, and blue as well. So, and I just didn't have any t-shirts that were patriotic, so I just wore a white one, and yeah. So yeah, we'll see what we get into, but just wanted to say good morning, and hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. Help your little kids. You're a lug. Ay, ay, ay. You think they can climb up the mountain? Ay. Ay. Oh, 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 oh! Come on, come on. Ay. One more. I know, what was the point of that, stupid mom? Hello everyone, happy Friday. I wasn't sure if I wanted to vlog this weekend, but I guess if you're seeing this, I have decided to vlog. It is about to be 11 in the morning, and I showed you guys already that I just got a shipment, or a package, and I ordered a new air fryer. So I think I've showed it before, the little oven that I had previously. And so, okay, let me start from the beginning. We used to have an air fryer. We started with like one of the basket ones, and then I upgraded to the one that had a door, but then it wasn't wide enough. So then I ordered a oven, because I read online that a mini oven should be about the same as an air fryer, and it wasn't. So that was my fault. It was a Calphalon, and it was really nice and everything. I did a good job at everything else except for when it came to like one time I tried to do meatballs in there and they became soup because it didn't get hot enough. So that was like a failed test for me. The whole reason why I like those mini ovens or air fryers, whatever, is so that I don't have to turn on the oven. And with that one, it didn't really do the job. So I ended up selling it on OfferUp, and I sold it for like $80, and regular price I think is like $200. I paid $100 because it was on sale, and I sold it for $80. So I ended up not really missing out on too much money. And then I did some research, and I found that Cuisinart is one of the first brands to come out with an air fryer that's also like an oven, like a mini oven. So supposedly they've been known to have really good quality, whatever. So yeah, that's the one that I got today in the morning. So I haven't even tested it, I played with it, nothing, because we had to come to the storage right now to drop off some things that we had used for camping when we went over the weekend. Alright, so here are the chicken tenders straight out of the air fryer, and I gotta say, that did a really good job. So the default was just, so the default was 10 minutes for I don't know how much, but I mean, it did an amazing job. It let you choose like if you wanted it to be French fries or chicken nuggets and a bunch of other options. So I chose chicken nuggets, and yeah, they turned out so well. And I ended up putting just pepper jack on a piece of toast, which I also put in the air fryer. And then I have some avocado that was about to go bad, so I ended up just making it with some lemon and salt. And then we're gonna have some Thrive Market chips, and we're gonna call this lunch. So simple. All right, so I wanted to show you guys these plates that I picked, or that I ordered online. We have, I don't think you'll see them, but we have some bowls up there. I think I bought them at Costco. Don't remember how big they are, but they're pretty big bowls. They're kind of like the ones you would get at like the Vietnamese restaurants, like for pho, or like a big salad bowl. And then we have a ton of like smaller bowls, like cereal bowls. But I wanted one that was in between, and I found these on Amazon. And I just thought they were the perfect size, and I kind of wanted some for like soup or like a rice bowl or things like that, where you don't want it to be too big, but then the cereal bowls are too small. So yeah, I found these on there, and these are microwave safe. I think they're dishwasher safe, which they don't say on the bottom, but it does say it online. And I've warmed them up already in the microwave, and nothing happened to them. And I just like the whole sleekness of them. They're very like classic bowls, and I feel like they'll match with, even if we end up switching up our dinnerware later on. But I just really like them. I thought, and the quality is actually very nice. They're very thick and sturdy. Alright, so I picked up Francisco. He is home now, and he was having some dinner, and my boy cat Simba was sitting on my lap, or laying on my lap, and I started to pet him, and I noticed that he has a bald spot under his neck. So I felt his skin, like as I was like petting him, and I felt his skin. I thought I was going crazy, but then I actually looked under his collar. So we have collars on both of our cats because, you know, sometimes we lose them and we don't know where they are. And that way with their collar, since it has a little bell, it kind of lets us know where they are. But I think, I'm not sure, I'm gonna have to go check on the girl and see if hers is the same way. But my sister was looking up online, and you were saying that it could be the friction, right? Friction, yeah. The material.
Sometimes they tug on it.
They tug on it. Just it could have been that it was too tight, which it wasn't. I checked. It said that it could be that it was irritated, but I looked and it's just completely like skin. There's no irritation, there's no redness, nothing. It's just bald, like completely bald. So apparently you read that if you take it off, right?
Yeah,
it should grow back. Huh?
In a few weeks. In
a few weeks it should grow back. So have a bald cat. I'll show you guys, but I don't know if he'll let me. He's kind of mad right now. Look at him. He's kind of mad because I kept touching him to check how bald he is, and now he's facing the opposite way. What a brat. I don't know if you guys can see. He looks like such a brat on the video. Hey, you don't want to talk to mom anymore? No. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I went to drop off my sister. She had to work today. And now I am making us some coffee, but I wanted to show you guys the coffee I'm currently drinking because it's actually pretty good. I really like it. So also I picked up some donuts. I went to Costco and got gas, so I've been very productive so far. All right, so this here is our like coffee juice station. I don't know if I've showed you guys before, but this is pretty much like a little tiered tray situation that I got, I think, at TJ Maxx. But I put all of our tea, drinking, coffee stuff here. This is a little honey pot. Then we have cinnamon or matcha. We have some spoons and like measuring stuff. And in here, these are all coffees. This is a Francisco coffee. We don't really like it, but he does. It's like a dulce de leche coffee. It's already grounded. These are beans. This is grinded coffee from Amazon that we buy. I talked about it before. And then back there, it's like an instant coffee. And then here I have my coffee bean grinder and our coffee machine. And then this is the coffee we've been drinking lately. It's from Chamberlain. And I've actually really been enjoying it. I heard Mallory Brooke talking about it. And she talked about this one here, which is the early bird blend, and that's the caffeine strength. It's supposed to be like one of the highest ones. It's from Guatemala and Colombia, and it's a light roast, bright sweet, and it's pretty bright and sweet. Like, it's not bitter at all, but it's definitely really strong, and I really like it. And then she also recommended this one, which is the Careless Cat Blend, and this one is not as caffeinated, as you can see on the levels there. This one's from Mexico and Peru, and this one's a medium roast. I have not tried it yet, but this is supposed to be like a midday pick-me-up because it doesn't have as much caffeine, and we really like to do that, like have a midday coffee. And then this one I wanted to try just because it's their original family blend, and this one has 4 beans for the caffeine strength. It's a medium roast from Colombia, Guatemala, and Nicaragua. So I haven't tried this one either, but I'm excited to try all those other ones. But this is the one that I am drinking today, that we've been drinking. So I just noticed that oh yeah, they are in California. I just forget where. You want to show them your bald spot? What is that? Is that a piece of carpet? Hey, you want to show them your bald spots? Make him look up. You kind of see it. Make him look up. You guys see it? It's like right there. Pobrecito, the little bald boy. Let me see. Can I see? Can I see? You guys can see it. Oh, wow, it's super bald. Do you forgive me for making you bald? He gets so upset. Hey, come here. Come here, Bubba. And now he has a gap like right on his neck. Come here. No? You don't want me to touch you anymore? Hey, come here. Why you gotta be so mean? No, he's just not having it. Fine. Alright, so, I don't know if I've showed you guys, but Francisco has bleached hair right now. He bleached it about, what was it, a week ago?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, about a week ago. And we're just gonna leave it like that, but I told him why not just dye it. So we have this hair dye from L'Oreal, which is supposed to be smoky silver. So I got it for him a few days back, and this is what it's supposed to turn out like. So we're probably gonna do his hair right now and see what it turns into. I'll show you guys what his hair looks like currently, but yeah, it's pretty darn bleached, so I think it will work, but we'll find out. So this is what his hair looks like right now. Super bleached. The only thing, turn around, it's already growing out back here, so you guys can kind of see the darkness. But I think once it's gray on the top, why are you laughing? It'll blend into everything else. Like right now the contrast is a bit much, so it's like it goes from bleach to like yellow to gray and black. But I think once we do the hair dye, it's gonna all mix well, I think, right? What do you think?
I think so.
Good morning, happy new day. I just got done curling my hair, so it looks crazy. I'm just kind of letting them cool down before I, you know, loosen them up, so it looks a little crazy. And it's 10:30 in the morning, so we're getting ready to go to church, but I'm not sure if I want to do my makeup or not. I'm debating. I probably should, since I did my eyebrows. Maybe I'll just do like a light face of makeup. I don't know, we'll see. But we just got our groceries from Whole Foods. I'll show you quickly what we got. It's nothing like super exciting or anything like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a real quick walkthrough of everything I bought and what I bought it for, to give you maybe some ideas. So I bought this baby arugula. Well, I'll show you guys over there. I bought this baby arugula because I found a recipe online that is for creamy salmon pasta. So you fry up the salmon and then you create like a sauce, like a creamy sauce, and you add some greens. One of the options was arugula. Forgot the other options, but I preferred arugula out of all the options, so we're gonna use that for that pasta. I bought some zucchini, which I'm gonna use for a butternut squash soup that I like to make. I can put it below. It's like extremely easy. It's just chicken, potatoes if you want, butternut squash, zucchini, carrots, celery, and onions if you want, and then you just blend it, and it's so delicious. And I like to do that for like lunches. Then I bought some, what is this? I think this is parsley. I'm not sure if that's part of this recipe. I don't think so. Maybe, not sure, but I like to have parsley regardless. And then we got some Honey Crisp apples, which is Francisco's favorite, some Granny Smith apples, and some oranges. And we're gonna use these to make juices during the week. We're not gonna juice every day, but we are gonna juice on the days that we don't go to the gym. Just for breakfast, we don't do like an all-day juice by any means. I cannot do that. I will get a stomachache really bad. So we'll do like one meal that's a juice, and usually we pick breakfast because they say that in the morning you haven't had anything, so your body's most likely to absorb all the nutrients of whatever you give it. So that's why we try to do juicing in the morning. So we're gonna do that on the days that we don't go to the gym. And I also add carrots, but the carrots I will also use for the soup, so I bought a 2-pound. The spinach, figured I can also add it to the salmon, maybe put it together with arugula because it's a lot, but we typically use this for juicing. Bought some lettuce for salads. This is not my favorite lettuce to buy, but they didn't have the, what do I call it, the red butter lettuce, so I just bought this one. I bought some mini cucumbers to either eat as a salad or possibly add to my juice. I'm not sure, haven't decided yet. Celery for the soup. This is some cilantro. I got 2 lemons just because I always like to have lemon on hand, but I still had a few left. So, yeah. And then I got 2 onions. Forget what I was in. Oh, yes, I'm going to use it for, I'm making like a some chicken fajita, like burrito bowl type of thing. So I'm going to put bell peppers, which I have frozen. I buy the frozen already like sliced multicolor whatever frozen pack at Whole Foods, and I like to have that on hand because my sister in Francisco really like bell peppers. So I bought these to throw with that, and that way we can add it to our chicken bowl. And then I bought some shallots, which I typically don't buy, but the salmon recipe said that I needed to have shallots. And then these were on sale. This is like the best brand, or one of the best brands you can buy for beef and chicken broth, as well as their bone broth. Their ingredients are extremely clean. Let me show you guys. Look at those ingredients. Like, it doesn't get cleaner than this. And they were on sale, so I think regular price is like maybe $5 and they were $3 or something like that. So I bought 3 of those. I have a ton of chicken broth, but for some reason I rarely buy beef broth. I just never really think about it. And then I got 2 avocados just to have. But some butternut squash. This is the one I buy. I hate cutting butternut squash. It's so hard because of the hard shell and everything, and I always feel like I'm gonna cut off a finger. So ever since I found this for soup, this is like perfect because it's gonna fall apart anyway. So got 2 packs of that. These were also on sale, the beef bone broth and the chicken bone broth. So I bought 2 of each. I was telling Francisco that this is the 32 ounce, which was $8. The 16 ounce was $6.99. So for an extra $1, you got double. So I ended up just buying a few of those. It was still kind of expensive, $8 each, but these are things that I use all the time. I don't use bouillon, like, you know, the little flavored square things that my mom uses. So I like to buy these. These add a ton of flavor to your food. And then bought some heavy cream. My sister makes this whipped cream kind of thing. I forget what it's called in Spanish. My mom calls it something. I forget. But we buy these. Where are they? Have I not bought them here? I don't know. But this brand, what's it called? Native Forest. They sell pineapple chunks, peach chunks. They sell mandarins, and they're super, super clean. Like, they're sweetened with, like, juice. So I like to have these now. And then my sister makes that, like, whipped cream, and then we put them on top, and it's, like, a nice little treat. And then got some Organic Valley whipping cream. This is going to be for the salmon sauce. I'm out of breath. So I'm going to go ahead and put all this away in my fridge, and then go finish getting ready. It's 10:40, so we need to actually leave very soon. Alright, so we are now back home from church, and I gotta say it was a little weird. It was our first time going inside of church. We've been going to church, but we usually do it outside, like the tune in to the radio station or whatever. You can kind of see the pastor and all that, but today we decided to go inside since they're allowing people to go inside, and I think 10% of the people inside were wearing masks. So that was a bit strange. You know, to each their own. If you want to wear a mask, that's fine. If you don't, then don't. But it was definitely weird for us because we're still wearing masks. So going in there and nobody wearing masks, when it was a pretty good group of people, it was a bit strange. But anyway, so it was nice to be back to church, but it was a little weird, especially when he said to turn around and greet people, because it was kind of like I don't want to do, you know, the handshake and all that stuff, but people started waving, so that's what we did. So that was better. But yeah, I don't know how I felt about it yet. How did you feel about it?
It's a little awkward.
It was, right? I mean, the service itself was fine.
Yeah, the service was fine. It was just a little awkward to see how they kind of implemented a whole bunch of, or how they haven't implemented any restraints.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they don't have to anymore, so.
Yeah.
I guess at that point it's your prerogative what you want to do. But yeah, it was a little weird. But anyway, so now we're back home. I ended up changing my shirt out. I don't even think I showed you guys what I was wearing, but I was wearing one of the ones that I bought from Old Navy, the blouses. And now I'm just wearing a t-shirt just because it's kind of warm. And I'm gonna fix us some lunch. We have some leftovers from Friday, which was the Taiwanese food. So I might make something just to go with it, like some veggies or something, I don't know.